Today I'm going to show you how to make this crochet corner to corner moss stitch square. Instead of working the moss stitch in traditional rows, we'll crochet it diagonally from one corner to the other, creating a beautiful textured fabric and a diagonal look. This is a beginner friendly crochet tutorial, and today I'll be using US crochet terms, but I will put the UK equivalent up on the screen as well. Alright, today I'm using a 4.5mm hook, an Aran weight yarn, and my yarn is made from cotton and acrylic. I also recommend using a couple of stitch markers too. Start by making your slip knot in your preferred method. And we're going to start this square by doing our increase section first. When you're ready, insert your hook, and to start, chain 3. 1, 2, 3. And we'll work a single crochet into that first chain just right here. So insert your hook, yarn over, pull through. You have 2 loops on your hook, yarn over and pull through both loops, and that's your single. And then chain 1. And that's your basic moss stitch. Now we'll do an increase, so go back into the very same space, just right here, and we'll work a single crochet. And this just increases the size of the square. To start the next row, chain 3. 1, 2, 3. And I'm just going to quickly place a stitch marker on that chain 3. This will help me identify the start and the finish of the row. So when you're ready, turn your work. And I'm just going to zoom in slightly, and here are the 2 single crochets that we've done. And in the middle, just right here, is our chain 1 space. So we'll work our next moss stitch into that chain 1 space in between the 2 single crochets. Now this can be a bit difficult to spot, so do look out for it and take your time. So find that first chain 1 space just right in the middle here and work your moss stitch. So insert your hook, pull through a loop, so you have 2 loops on your hook, pull through both loops, and then chain 1. Now skip that single crochet just right here and work your next moss stitch into that small gap just at the end. So work your single crochet and then chain 1. And now you'll go back into the very same space and work your increase. So you work a single crochet. And to start the next row, chain 3. And I'm going to place another stitch marker, and this just helps identify the start and the finish of the row. When you're ready, turn your work. And we'll find that first chain 1 space. It's just right in the middle of those single crochets, just right here. And then go ahead and do your moss stitch. So work your single crochet and then chain 1. Skip that single crochet, so skip, work into the next chain 1 space, which is just right there, and work your moss stitch. Skip the single crochet, and in that chain 3 space at the end, work your moss stitch. So single and then chain 1, go back into the same space and work a single crochet, and that's your increase. To start the next row, chain 3. And quickly move that stitch marker up. And when you're ready, turn your work. And find that very first chain 1 space in between the 2 single crochets and work your moss stitch. So remember, if you're using UK terms, this is called a double crochet and then chain 1. Skip that single crochet, work into the next chain 1 space and work your moss stitch. Skip the single crochet, find the chain 1 space and work your moss stitch. Skip the single crochet, and in that chain 3 space at the end, work your moss stitch. Go back into the same space and work a single crochet, which will be your increase. To start the next row, chain 3. I'm just going to quickly move that stitch marker, and when you're ready, turn your work. And we're going to repeat exactly what we've done already. So in between those two single crochets, find that first chain one space and start your moss stitch. Skip the next stitch. In that chain one space, work your moss stitch. Skip the single crochet. In that chain one space, make your moss stitch. Skip the single crochet. In that chain one space, make your moss stitch. Skip that single crochet, and in that last chain three space, make a moss stitch. And to increase, add a single crochet back into the same space. And to start the next row, chain 3. 1, 2, 3, and then move your stitch marker. And when you're ready, turn your work. And just keep repeating the same process. So I'm going to repeat that increase section for a few more rows until I reach the width that I want for my square. Feel free to pause the video here. So here I've done a few more rows and I've repeated the increase section until I've reached the width that I want. Now I'm ready to start my setup row for my decrease. When you're ready, turn your work and just start as normal. So start your moss stitch in between the first two single crochets. And you'll do your moss stitch across the length of the row. Remember, we're working our moss stitch in that chain one space in the row below. If you're using UK terms, this is called a double crochet and then chain one. If you're using US terms, it's a single crochet and then chain one. Feel free to pause the video here and I'll see you towards the end of this row, where I'll show you how to do a decrease. I'm now at the end of the row and I'm ready to do my decrease. So I've got one chain one space here and I've got that chain three space at the very end. And we're going to work a single crochet into the chain one space and a single crochet into the chain three. So when you're ready in that chain one space, work a single crochet and then stop. So you don't need to chain one, go straight into that chain three space and work a single crochet. And then stop. To start the next row, chain 2 and move your stitch marker. When you're ready, turn your work. I will zoom in slightly and explain what we'll do next. Because we've worked two single crochets together, you can see there's no chain one space, so the two singles are kind of squished together. So we'll skip those two stitches, find our very first chain one space, which is here, and then start our moss stitch. So skip, skip, and in that first chain one space, work your moss stitch. So that's your single crochet and then chain one. Skip the next stitch, in the chain one space, work your moss stitch. In the next chain one space, work your moss stitch. So keep repeating the moss stitch until you get to the end of the row, and I'll show you how to do another decrease. Feel free to pause the video here. I'm now at the end of my row, and in that very last chain one space, just work a single crochet. In that chain two space, work a single crochet. And to start the next row, chain 2. 1, 2. And I'll quickly move that stitch marker. When you're ready, turn your work. Now remember, because we've worked two single crochets together, there is no chain one space, so the two singles kind of look squished together, so we'll skip, and then skip that one and work the moss stitch into the first chain one space, just right here. So single crochet and then chain one. Work into the next chain one space and work your moss stitch. Work into the chain one space and then work your moss stitch. So essentially what we're doing now in this decrease section is we are decreasing on both sides. I'll see you at the end of this row and show you one more decrease. Feel free to pause the video here. I'm at the end of my row, I've got one chain one space left and my chain two. So in that chain one space, I'll work a single crochet. In the chain two space, I'll work a single crochet. Now chain two to start your next row. And I'm going to move my stitch marker. When you're ready, turn your work. And we'll skip the first two single crochets that are kind of squashed together. So skip, skip, in that first chain one space, work your moss stitch. And continue the moss stitch for the length of your row until you get to the other side and work another decrease. So essentially just keep repeating your decreases until you have 3 stitches left, and I'll show you how to finish the square. Feel free to pause the video here. So here I've done a few more decreases and I've now only got 3 stitches left. So 1, 2, I've got my chain one space and that's my third stitch. So essentially what we'll do is in that last chain one space, we'll make a single crochet. So skip, skip, in that chain one space, work a single crochet. In that last chain two space, work a single crochet. Now chain one. And then turn your work. And in that very last chain two space, work a single crochet. So skip the first 2 stitches, so skip, skip, in that chain two space, work a single crochet. And now we've finished our square. So I like to just chain one and fasten off, but if you have a different way of fastening off, please go ahead and do whatever you prefer. And congrats, you have now done a corner to corner moss stitch square. If you like my videos and want to help my channel grow, hit that like, subscribe and save button. And let me know if you try this square. Alright, I'll see you later.